Counting down to first pitch tonight here at Miller Park. The I-94 series, the Cubs and the Brewers, next on the show. Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this NL Central Division matchup. I'm joined by Eric Harris and Steve Lyons. And Eric, let's give the folks at home a look at what's happened in the first two games of the series.
Yeah, a real nail-biter here last night. You can see a one-run ball game. Very well played on both sides. A well-pitched game as well. I think both managers would like to see their starters match the performances turned in last night.
More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs, as Joe Madden will line them up like this. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Dexter Fowler will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder number 24, Dexter Fowler.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
And that includes losses in the first 2 games of this series, so they just need to have something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just be the thing.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. And before we go much further, let's pull up the scouting report for this 25-year-old so we can see what to expect. Chris Bryant will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1 and 2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this thing.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Obviously, it'll be very important to keep these top 2 guys off base going forward. They're the ones that set the table and make this team go. So that's a good job here to set them down to start the ball game.
Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And now a pitch on the way. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Cubs 0. Brewers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the Brewers looks like this. And And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. Logan Schaefer will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder, Logan Schaefer.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. EK, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
And it's really been a team effort to get those 9 wins. Everybody on the roster is contributing in some way, and when that happens, winning becomes contagious.
And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Gene Segura will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. First pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Now here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Out of play. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ryan Braun will stand in looking for a bleeder, a bloop single, anything to kickstart the average a bit because he's had a rough go of it these past 6 ball games. Now here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Here comes a 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. We played an inning. No score.